Yo guys, good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Consolidation final of the eXeS Turkmenia Championship. This is going to be amazing. Yes guys, my microphone is on right now. Had to turn it on. And this is going to be the Consolidation final between Planetkey Dynamics and Mysterious Monkey. So let's take a look at the brackets. Let's take a look at the winner brackets. So in the last winner bracket match, Expert Black won over Planetkey Dynamics and is waiting in the grand final. And in the loser bracket, it's of course Planetkey Dynamics versus Mysterious Monkeys. Of course, Mysterious Monkeys won against Lion Cast, a match which I was not able to cast, unfortunate, but at least Mysterious Monkeys won, so that's good. Let's go back in game. Here we go. Let's take a look at the players who are in this match up. Planetkey Dynamics versus Mysterious Monkeys. Of course, this is the match you want to win this is of course the match you want to win if you want to go into the grand final. This is the last match before the grand final. So you may see the eXeS overlay as well. I had to use it, otherwise I was not allowed to stream this match for you. But I don't really mind using it. I think it's a pretty nice pretty nice overlay. So oh well. So let's take a look at the players here for both teams. We see for Planetkey Dynamics we have already a few players on the server. Mesco, Chilliside, Poker, Spunky and Flyer. And for Mysterious Monkeys we have Marco, Bits and Severin. I'm sure there are some other players as well for Mysterious Monkeys, but they are not viewable on the server at the moment. And let's take a look at the map Sender made by SJ. Let's take a look at the records online. So the world record is set by Roa from Team Expert with a 56.933, and then on second we have Flyer from Planetkey Dynamics with a 56.935. Then at sixth we have Chilliside. We have 7th goes to Spunky, 8th goes to Severin, and 9th goes to Poker. Dexter is at 10th, 11th goes to Kens, 12th is for Marco. We see that Kensili is at 15th, Mesco is at 16th, Bits is at 17th, and Patu is at 18th. We see that Default is at 20th, Angelo is at 22nd, Scary at 23rd, and Whisper is at 28th. So a ton of players in the online records here. Of course, there are only 3 teams left in the tournament. Experts already waiting in the grand final for one of these teams. Oh, and of course, Kens won't play for Planetkey Dynamics. So he is still in the online records though, but he will not play for them. Let's take a look at the map Sender made by SJ. Let's take a quick overview of the map here. Let's evolve this in. There we go. If the score screen wants to go away, there we go. There we go. Let's take a look at this overmap. Let's take an overview of the map. There we go. That was pretty hard to say for me at the moment, but this is the map. We are going to play on first, a 1v1. Let's follow the players through the warm-ups right now. Let's follow Marco from Mysterious Monkeys. Let's see if we already see some other players. Yeah, we see that Default for Mysterious Monkeys has joined the lineup. I'm sure Harney is there as well. I think Dexter was there as well, just yet. So we are still waiting for them to join. Let's put this on offline. There we go. So I won't be bothered during the cast. So yeah, let's wait until the warm-ups are over, and I'm pretty excited to see who will win this matchup, or win this match rather, and to go into the grand final. It's gonna be pretty amazing. I think Mysterious Monkeys really surprised us by winning over Expert Orange in the loser brackets. And that was a pretty big upset, and I think that's a sign of that Mysterious Monkeys is an extremely strong lineup, and they should be feared by all the teams. They should not be underestimated at all. And of course also Planetkey Dynamics, a very strong lineup. They are not to be messed with at all. Especially they have some of the best players at the moment in the scene. I think they have Kappa as well, who just won the Winterfest. I think it was called like that. Not sure, but he won it. He got first place. So he's a pretty strong. He is a pretty strong player for Planetkey Dynamics. Let's see how many warm-ups after this round still though. Let's see how many warm-ups the teams want. But there we go. No more warm-ups. GeoHF to all the players. The 1v1 is about to start. Here we go. I'm very excited right now. I'm getting hyped up. I'm getting hyped and hyped up. I hope you guys also are looking forward to this match. I know I do a lot. So let's see. It is going to be Chillicide against Severin, if I'm correct. If I remembered correctly, it is going to be Severin. And let's see who it will be. It will be Severin. So here we go. Chillicide versus Severin 1v1. Planetkey Dynamics versus Mysterious Monkeys 1v1. The Consolidation final, and we see Chillicide taking the early lead over Severin, who is not having the best of a start here. Already behind with 2300s. Chillicide holding strong until now. He's going more inside than Severin there as well. Going up to the downhill and over the grass part here. Pretty nice hard in my opinion. Chillicide still at first though. I think he's losing some ground to Severin, of course. Oh, but then clips the wall. And the first round will go to Planetkey Dynamics pretty easily. So Chillicide will take a 0-1 lead. Oh yeah, there he goes. Almost driving off the almost driving off the road there. So it's 1-0 for Planetkey Dynamics in the 1v1 so far. First round has been played. Yeah, there was a pretty easy round for Chillicide. Following Chillicide once again. Let's see if Severin can have a quicker start this round. It seems like he will have the best start here. Chillicide with more speed over the grass part though. Taking over that first place. Severin at second right now. He is behind with 400ths of a second. Still very, very close. Oh, Severin is going for the more inside line. Chillicide will have a ton more speed though. Taking over that first place once again. But Severin is not out of it at all. 700 behind Chillicide. 700 behind his opponent. This is the turn where he clipped. Not this time though. Going up to the ending. Severin has to risk it. Oh, and he risked it, but it did not pay off. And this round will again go to PKD. Two very easy rounds for Planetkey Dynamics so far. And this looks to be a great start for Planetkey Dynamics. Chillicide has an amazing start to this 1v1. I think also PKD are the favorites in this match, but you should not count out Mysterious Monkeys at all. Oh, Chillicide crashing hard, and this should be a round now for Mysterious Monkeys. He's even clipping the road on the right side afterwards. Severin should just save this round, and if he does, then Mysterious Monkeys will get on the scoreboard. So let's see if he will make any kind of mistake. No drift here, so that's good. He's over 4 seconds behind. If Severin messes this up, this will be very, 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 very unfortunate. Last turn into the right here, and Severin will take round number 3, and he gets his team on the scoreboard. 2-1. Still in the favor of Planetkey Dynamics, but Mysterious Monkeys is on the scoreboard finally after 3 rounds, and Severin is ready to win this 1v1. Following Severin for Mysterious Monkeys once again in this round. Let's see if he will get a good start this time. It seems to be about equal. Chidaside going very inside, and it seems to pay off. It seems to pay off a ton. Severin behind with 0.08 of a second with a nice inside line down. He is coming close to his opponent. Goes for the inside line once again, but Chidaside will have more speed than Severin. Still a very close round. 1/10 is the difference between those two players. Chidaside still holding strong, coming up to the ending. No mistakes so far from both players. Now Severin trying to risk it once again, goes wide, builds up more speed, but goes way too wide actually. And this round will go to Chidaside once again, almost dropping down off the row once again. And a pretty good round. Great round for this 1v1. It's the closest one we've seen so far. Severin tried to risk that last turn, but he lost his grip a little bit, and because of that he had some airtime where he lost a ton of speed. And now gets a Ramstein bug from the border. So unfortunate. And this round should go to Planetkey Dynamics if Chidaside can just save this round and not make any kinds of mistake. I think he can avoid a little mistake, but I don't see him making any kind of mistake really. So this round will probably go to Planetkey Dynamics. Chidaside taking it very, very easy, going up to the finish line here. Last couple of turns. Severin is 2.5 seconds behind. This round will go to Planetkey Dynamics, and they are up to a 4-1 score in the 1v1. Of course, Planetkey is a very experienced group of players, so they are used to play in these kind of important matches. So let's see if Severin from Mysterious Monkeys is able to win against Planetkey Dynamics Chidaside. It's gonna be very hard for him. He goes up, he goes not up in the lead though. Chidaside once again with a more inside line, taking over the very early lead. Up in the lead with 1400s right now. Severin just needs to drive faster and faster if he wants to win rounds. He's not even shortly cutting the ramp there. He's just dropping straight into it, and he's still at second place right now. 300 behind Chidaside, who is extending his lead in every checkpoint. 4100s right now, 4400s right now. This round will once again go to Planetkey Dynamics. Very consistent driving of Chidaside. It's insane. Not making any kinds of mistakes so far. I think he only crashed once, and that is the round where Severin gained a point. It's, so far, Chidaside is just playing a lot faster than Severin. Severin clipping the wall on the left side in the start, and because of that he's already far behind, clipping the side once again, and this should be an easy game, easy live round for Planetkey Dynamics once again. Thanks for the follow, dude, appreciate it. Now it seems like that my score screen is in the way a little bit. Let me change that after after the 1v1. Speaking is hard for me sometimes. Seems like Planetkey will go up into map point. It's going up to a 6-1 score on the 1v1. Severin finishes in second once again. This could be the last round of the 1v1. Severin versus Chilicide. Mysterious Monkeys versus Planetkey. Let's see who will win this round. Chilicide with a much faster start. Scotsman, thank you. Appreciate it. Severin still at second. 1600 behind first place. Chilicide, he is holding strong at first though, not making any kind of mistakes at all. Look how consistent he is driving. It's insane. Severin trying to catch up, but he's not really gaining anything at all. Going up to the ending, and this could potentially be the last round. This will be the last round. Planetkey Dynamics will win the 1v1. GG. And now Planetkey Dynamics will go up in the lead. And now I see I had to switch the logos in my score screen. Because oh dudes, thanks for the follow. Really, I have to change my score screen here. Let's move it up a little bit. Let's move it to here. No, you know what? I would just leave it here because otherwise it will be in the way of the score screen in game. So it's pretty annoying though. It's pretty annoying. Let me get, God damn it! Let me get it right. There we go. It's very annoying that I had to use the eXeS thing, but oh well. It's only for once. Only for once though, so it's not really a big of a deal. But thanks for the follows, I appreciate them all. Jonas, Era, Scotsman, I'll appreciate them. So let's take a look at the next map, which is Figure Templar. I think you have to pronounce it like that. No idea though. But let's take a look at the online records here. Only 24 records, so that is new. Let's see that Massa has the world records. A 1 minute 1:34 for Massa, playing for Expert of course. And then we have 5 Planetkey players on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. It is Dovi, Barbo, Shumi, Paul and Planetkey Dynamics Kappa, who is at 2nd place. And then we have Dexter at 2nd, Scary at 8th, Harney at 9th, Scrappy at 10th, Severin at 11th. We have this guy, and no idea who it is, at 13th, Whisper at 14th, Angelo at 15th, and Mesco is at 16th. And then we have Marco at 23rd. Very far behind the other players, kind of. Oh wait, he is very far behind. He is over 3 seconds behind. Alright, so basically the normal records will go to round records number 20th. So all the others don't play this map. Let's switch it back to the player scores again, so we can see the player scores. So let's take a look at the lineups for this matchup. We see for Mysterious Monkeys, we see Whisper, Scary, Severin and Dexter. And for Planetkey Dynamics, you see Kappa, Shumi, Scrappy, Barbos, and Chilicide. Now, for looking at the records online, Planetkey has a ton of choices. Of course, this map will also be played as the Dree versus Dree. So, if I have to be honest, I think that Shumi and Barbos will play the 2v2, just because the 3v3 will give you more points if you win it. So it is more logical to put better players in the 3v3 than in the 2 versus 2. But we'll see about that when this 2 versus 2 will start, of course. For Mr. Smokies, I knew who we're going to play, but I completely forgot it. So we will have to see in a few minutes after the warm-ups are over. I'm having difficulties to speak today. It's pretty annoying though, but I hope it's not too bothering to you guys. So let's see how many warm-ups these both teams still want. Seems like we are going to play right now. GOHF to all the players. I appreciate you guys all tuning in today, though. It's amazing. I did not expect 32 viewers with like spam streaming the match as well. So that's amazing to see. I really appreciate it. So here we go. It is going to be, as I said, Shumi together with his teammate Barbos against, let's see, against Whisper and Severin. So Severin will play once again for Mysterious Smokies. Planetkey is in the lead with 1-0 in the total score, and of course this sub match will be played to 5 because of the many draws that can happen. See that Whisper is taking the lead in the start. We haven't seen him drive a lot though in the playoffs for Mysterious Smokies, so that is new for me as well. Oh, he's getting a bump from the border though. We see that Severin is taking over that second place of Shumi. We see that Barbos has dropped down and clips the wall hard, so he is far behind. This round should go now to Mysterious Monkeys, unless Shumi takes first, which he will overtake right now. He is overtaking that first place. So this still may be a draw for both teams. Let's see what will happen. We are nearing the ending. We are coming close to Severin in hot pursuit of Shumi here. Coming close, last couple of turns. Severin not overtaking Shumi, and this will be a draw. So the first round of the 2 versus 2 will be a draw. Shumi saves his team. And it will still be a 0-0 for the 2v2. We see that Mi Quattro is joining the lineup, but that's not correct. He needs to be removed. There we go. Following Whisper once again. Not as good of a start as last round though. We see now that Barbos is in the lead for Planetkey Dynamics. Severin at second, trying to overtake that first place, which he will. Oh, Whisper almost clipping the wall. Had to release Severin, clipping the wall. And he will be far behind. Now it is Severin who is falling behind. And now it is Barbos who is at first. Shumi at second. Two pretty good leads for the Planetkey Dynamic guys. Barbos at first. Going pretty good in this round as well. Shumi at second. Whisper with a more inside line though. Catching up to Shumi, but he needs to overtake this first place of Barbos. He will overtake Shumi though. He will overtake Shumi, but still it has to be a mistake from Barbos in the ending. Shumi will even take over that second place, and this will be the first ace of the 2 versus 2. And Planetkey Dynamics will go up to a 1-0 lead right now. They are having a pretty good start in the 2 versus 2 as well. Of course, as I said, it is played to 5. Whisper crashing in the start. But Mysterious Monkeys they don't seem to play as good as previous matches. Maybe it is the pressure. Maybe it is because they are playing against Planetkey and that they are just not fast enough. But I have no idea what the cause is. of their playstyle. We see that Severin at least is at first place, but he made a crash 2 rounds in a row right now. Shumi at third. So Barbo's overtaking Severin as he drives too much over the bubble. Shumi clipping the wall. Shumi clipping the wall. Whisper is just behind him. I totally forgot about the back cam. Barbos is dropping down as well. So that's not good for Planetkey Dynamics. It looks like this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys, but Severin has to not crash. Shumi is coming closer. Shumi taking over that first place of Severin, going more inside. And because of that, Barbos overtaking Whisper. And because of that, this round will go to Planetkey Dynamics and not to Mysterious Monkeys. Unfortunate for Severin there. Shumi risking the ending and paying off as well. Oh, but now Shumi making a huge mistake in the start though. Severin now at first. Whisper at second. Barbos at third. No, he is overtaking that second place of Whisper. Severin at first place. Whisper at third. Overtaking that second place of Barbos, who does not have a good line. Never mind about that. He has an amazing line. Look at the speed Barbos is collecting over this little stretch here. He's coming closer to Severin as well. They are both going very inside there in that turn. Shumi is still far behind Whisper. Barbos is dropping down a little bit. The Whisper is coming closer. Barbos almost clipping the wall on the left side there. Whisper is overtaking. Let's see if Severin can finish first this round. He can, and this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. Finally, they will get a point on the 2 versus 2 Fury Templar made by Clement. They are on the scoreboard. 2-1 still for Planetkey Dynamics though. Barbos, who has been playing pretty decent for his team. But it is Shumi who is at first in the player score with 13 points. Whisper is at last with 8. He has to step up his game. Barbos at first. Whisper at second. Shumi taking over the first place. In one big turn he is going up from third to first, but now drops down once again to third. Severin at second, challenging Barbos for that first place. Whisper still hanging back a little bit. Shumi with more speed over the stretch than Severin, taking over second place. Whisper not losing his grip. We see that Barbos is collecting a ton of speed. Once again, Severin taking over the lead. Shumi now taking over the lead. This is going back and forth. Shumi dropping down though, going through third. Barbos is taking over the lead very convincingly. Whisper crash. Now it's up to Severin to take that first place. He is coming back with more speed, but goes wide once again. And he has to go inside there if he wants to overtake. And Barbos and Shumi both taking first and second with a 1 minute 7:34 for Barbos and a 1 minute 8:50 for Shumi. They are playing the best they can right now. Both teams are playing the best they can. Following Whisper once again. Severin is out of this round. Now it's up to Whisper to take first place, and that will be very hard for him. Look at this lead already by Shumi and by Barbos, and Whisper clipping the wall as well. And that means that this will be an easy peasy round for Planetkey Dynamics. Barbos and Shumi. Let's see if they will make any kinds of mistake. Look at them driving side by side the entire round. It's amazing to see. Let's switch to Shumi here, who is in the back now a little bit at second. But look at this dude. They are playing together like a team. Oh, Barbos though crashing in the end. Look at this line of Shumi though in the end. It's insane. But go and map points right now for Planetkey Dynamics. Shumi and Barbos showing what they are made of and not letting anyone down. Following Shumi for Planetkey Dynamics as they are on a map point once again. Only this time it is the 2v2 We've seen only one. I've seen only one draw so far in this 2 versus 2, which kind of surprised me. But Severin and both Whisper are already far behind Barbos and Shumi, who are just driving faster. It is that easy. They are just driving faster than Severin and then Whisper. Barbos. Oh, I think he clipped there a little bit, but he is still at first. It seems Shumi trying to take over the first place of his teammate, which he will. Severin close by though. Severin is very close by, lurking in the shadows to take over that first place and forcing a draw. Barbos dropping down. Shumi with a bump, but Severin as well. Whisper overtook Barbos. And now Shumi goes for the inside line once again. He will take first place, I'm sure of it. Now Severin will do it as well. This will be the draw. If yes, there goes Barbos over the finish line. And this will be the second draw of the 2 versus 2. Mysterious Monkeys will have to turn this 2 versus 2 around though if they still want to win it. 4-1 right now for Planetkey Dynamics. Still 4-1. Second map point attempt. Severin going up to first. Severin going up to first. Shumi is just behind him though. So is Barbos. Whisper at fourth. Shumi taking over that first place though. Whisper going for a kind of a white line. Gets taken over by all the players. And he is dropping down a ton. Not the best line of Whisper again. Severin at first though. He needs to hold strong. He needs to hold strong if he wants to force it. The draw goes very wide. But will collect more speed, but still gets overtaken by Shumi and by Barbos. No crashes this time in that turn. Look at the speed of Barbos. He is going to take first place, and this will be a GG for the 2 versus 2. GG. Planetkey Dynamics winning the 2 versus 2 as well, and because of that they will go up to a 2-0 score. (5-1). Let's go over to the 3v3. Let's take a look at the online records one last time. The world record is set by expert Massa. Then we have Kappa, Dovi, Barbo, Shumi, and Paul at 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Then we have Dexter at 7th, Scary at 8th, Harney at 9th, Scrappy at 10th, Severin at 11th, Kens at 12. He will not play though. We have this random Chinese name guy at 13th, Whisper at 14th, Angelo at 15th, Mesco at 16th. That's about it for these players. Of course, we still have Marco at 23rd, but he will not play this map. So let's see who will play for both teams. Let's switch to the player score step again. Let's take a look at... Oh, it seems like the lineups have already been settled. It is going to be Kappa together with Scrappy and Dovi now. This is going to be a completely destroying lineup from Planetkey Dynamics. Although Harney, Dexter and Scary, they can put up a fight for sure. They can put up a fight for sure. Do not count them out at all. There are 3 very good players, but on paper, Planetkey Dynamics should win this. Especially with Scrappy together with Kappa. It's an insane lineup, and of course, Tovi is as well a pretty damn good player. I don't think I just don't know if Mysterious Monkeys can like play on the same level as these 3 Planetkey players. It is going to be a nightmare for Mysterious Monkeys or they will put up a great fight and maybe even win the 3 versus 3. That will be amazing if they won though. Of course, the 3 versus 3 is again played to 7, and it will give you 2 points if you win it. So if Mysterious Monkeys wins the 3 versus 3, then we will see a 5 versus 5 already. So let's hope for that, of course. Of course, we all want to see a 5 versus 5. We see that Harney has found a new strat to play this map. It's a pretty interesting strat as well. So it seems like one more warm-up. Let's take one last overview of the map. And we already found the eXeS sign. Here we go. The eXeS sign. We already found it. Easy game, easy life. Let's zoom in on it a little bit here. There we go. That's a nice shot, isn't it? Nice shot, isn't it? I like trains as well, dude. I love them. I love trains. I don't know what is going on in like the chat right now, but please keep it friendly. Let's see the lineups once again. Kappa, Scrappy, and Dovey for Planetkey Dynamics. And for Mysterious Monkeys, it is going to be Harney, Scary, and Dexter. 2 very strong lineups on paper. Planetkey Dynamics should win this. So let's see what will happen to this 3 versus 3. If it is, of course, again played to 7, and it will give you 2 points if you win it. So here we go, Geo HF to all the players. Planetkey Dynamics is in the lead with 2-0 right now over Mysterious Monkeys, but now the 3v3 is going to start following Mysterious Monkeys. Harney, who is not having the greatest start in the world. Dexter at first though, having a pretty damn good start. Scary dropping down to 5th. Kappa together with his teammate Scrappy at 2nd and 3rd. Dovey for Planetkey is at 4th. Harney is trying to catch up, which he will. He will come a little bit closer. Let's follow Dexter here. Let's take a look at the back cam, which I completely forgot about. Seems like 2nd place is conquered by Kappa right now. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is dominated by Planetkey Dynamics. No mistakes so far from Dexter. Let's switch to Harney, who is at 4th. Dexter will have to take 1st if he wants to score a point for his team. Here we go. This round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. They will take the first round in the 3 versus 3. Will we see Mysterious Monkeys take the 3 versus 3 as well? That will be pretty amazing. Following Harney once again, who is having the best start out of all 6 players in this round. That's nice to see. Dexter as well having a great start. Let's follow someone else. Let's follow Scrappy for Planetkey Dynamics. We see that Scary has already dropped down a little bit for Mysterious Monkeys. Harney still at first though, holding strong. Oh, but he is just ahead of Kappa. Dexter trying to challenge Kappa though for that 2nd place. Kappa going for the more inside line though. Harney still at first though. Dexter taking over that 2nd place. Kappa with a tunnel speed coming back. Oh, Dexter dropping down. He will get overtaken by Kappa and Dovey. Harney still at first. Kappa not with the best line there. Harney clipping the wall. Went too wide in that turn in this round. Will go to Planetkey Dynamics. Guys, come on, please keep it. Just keep it friendly. Thank you. Following Dexter for Mysterious Monkeys here. Kappa taking a very early lead. Look at that, 5500s in front of the world record right now. 51,000 it is right now. 46,000. He is on a roll. Kappa's on a world record time. Oh, not anymore though. Not anymore though. He is still at first. Look at his lead over all the other players. Scrappy at second. Harney dropped down. Dovey at fifth. Dexter coming closer to Kappa though, who's not had the greatest line, taking over the first place. Kappa dropping down a ton. All of a sudden, let's follow Scary. Oh, Dovey. Dovey and Scary both crashing. And this should be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. Oh, maybe I called it too. Maybe I called it too soon. Maybe I called that too soon. Let's see who this round will go to. Mysterious Monkeys for sure right now. Scrappy is lagging a little bit, yeah. So Mysterious Monkeys is in the lead right now. 2-1 for them. Scary is a trial member for Mysterious Monkeys. Oh, what happened there? What the hell happened to Scary? Did you guys see that? Scary just went to like the right of the road. Wait, dude, I have to rewatch this. Yeah, he just went right. I have no idea what happened, but oh well. In the meantime, we see that Dovey is at first, Dexter at second, Kappa at third. Let's switch to Dovey here. Oh, still at first though. Harney and Dexter are lurking in the shadows though. Kappa is fighting with Dexter. Fighting with Dexter here. Dexter with more speed, overtaking second place. Yes, he will overtake second place. Oh, but then Kappa with an amazing line, overtaking that second place once again. Dovey still at first. Dexter has to take second if he wants to maybe take a point for his team. And he will take second, but will it be enough? No, it will not be enough. Harney dropping down, lying on his back. This round will go to Planetkey Dynamics. He got scared. I'm sure he got scared. Yo, cousin. Appreciate the hosting, by the way, cousin. Appreciate it. Let's follow Harney once again for this round here. Planetkey Dynamics tying up the scores. In the 3 versus 3. It is 2-2 right now. Following Dexter. The game decided to switch to Dexter instead. I don't really mind it at all. Dovey at first though. Harney at second. Kappa at third. Scary already dropping down once again. 2 rounds in a row where he is already far behind in the start. Dovey at first. Dexter not with the best line. Let Scrappy take him over. So he is coming back with a ton of speed. Harney at first right now. Dexter lurking in the shadows of Kappa and Dovey. Kappa, of course, winning the Winterfest a few weeks ago. Harney at first, Dovey at second. Dexter trying to overtake that second place. Harney losing speed. Dovey taking over first. Dexter has to release. Dexter needs to rely on a mistake of Dovey or Kappa. Dovey taking over that first place. That could be a corner. Harney dropping down. Planetkey Dynamics will win the round. And because of that, they will go up in the lead for the first time in this 3 versus 3. Three, 2 right now for Planetkey Dynamics. Of course, both teams are not out of it at all. Still very, very close. Of course, it will be played to 7 as said many times before. And it will give you 2 points if you win the 3v3. Of course, the 4v4 as well. Kappa at first right now with an amazing start. Scary once again a little bit behind the other players. I think he dropped down even more. Dexter as well. drop down a little bit. Kappa still at first. Scrappy at second. Harney lurking in the shadows though. Look at this. Harney taking over Scrappy right now, who has not had the best line there. Kappa at first. Harney still at second. Oh, I thought Harney was having the more inside line, which he does actually. And it brings him a little bit closer to Kappa, the powerhouse of Planetkey Dynamics. Kappa dropping down. Kappa crashing. Dovey still at taking over that first place of Harney. And this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. Yes. Because they take second, third and fourth. Scrappy ended up losing a ton. A ton of time as well there. No idea what happened. But it's 3-3 right now in the 3 versus 3. Let's see what will happen in this round. Dexter at first, Scrappy at second, Dovey at second right now. Scary is up there as well this time. Dovey, bye dude. Bye Dovey. I have no idea what happened there. I would love to rewatch that, but in the meantime, Dexter is at first, Harney at second. Can he overtake Scrappy? Yes, he can. Oh, Kappa coming back with a ton of speed though. Coming back with a ton of speed. Oh, Harney actually dropping down, crashing hard. And Scary is at second right now. Scary at second. We haven't seen that many times before. Scrappy lurking in the shadows of Scary though. On his still, Scary dropping down, gets overtaken by both Scrappy and Kappa. Dexter has to take first place, which he will. And Scary overtaking Kappa in the end. 100 seconds of a difference. And because of that, Mysterious Monkeys will take the round. Harney Airlines. Sure, dude. Nice fun. Seems like Harney started a flight company. It will its first flight will depart tomorrow into a ton of landing bugs and into a ton of Ramstein bugs. But here we go, Dovey at first right now. A ton of crashes in the start though. Dexter, Scary and Kappa all dropping down. Scary and Dovey are in the top for Planetkey Dynamics. Harney at second though. Let's switch to Scary as he's trying to catch up to Kappa. Dexter as well though. Oh, Harney dropping down now. This looks to be an ace for Planetkey Dynamics. Kappa going from last to third. Oh, Dovey crashing hard though. Mysterious Monkeys needs to rely on mistakes of Planetkey Dynamics so far. I don't see Planetkey making any kind of mistakes really. Scrappy and both Kappa going over the finish line. And this round will go to Planetkey Dynamics. 4-4 right now, tying up the scores every round. Maybe Mysterious Monkeys will win another round now, and then Planetkey will tie it up. Let's see what happens. Scrappy at first though. Scrappy with a good start. Kappa with a ton of speed out of that turn. He goes very wide and is building up a ton of speed. Dexter at fourth right now. All three Planetkey Dynamics players are at first, second and third. Dexter losing grip there. Getting airtime. He is going to fly with the Harney Airlines, it seems. Kappa! Oh, Scrappy! I thought the lag, dude. It confused me so much right now. Kappa at first though. Scary. Let's switch to Scary here. Kappa still at first. Scrappy at second though. Scary overtaking two players of Planetkey Dynamics, but never mind. He's already... Oh, he comes back with a ton of speed. Maybe even overtaking that first place of Kappa. But he needs his teammates if he wants to accomplish a point here. Oh no, losing his grip in the end. And because of that, Planetkey Dynamics will take the round. And Dovey even dropping down in the end. And they are going up to a 5-4 score. Scary had a pretty good opportunity there. Scoring a point for his team. It seems like Kappa is at first with 41 points in the place score. Dexter at second with 39. Dovey at third with 34. Scrappy at fifth. Scary at fifth. At Harney at sixth. And it seems like Scary at Kappa already dropped down for both teams. Seems like Dovey is indeed Kappa overtaking Scary convincingly though. Oh, Dexter with a transition bug. Losing all of his speed, dropping down to last place. Scary dropping down as well, clipping the checkpoints. Harney dropping down as well. This is not good at all. Dovey at first. Let's follow him to see if he can make any kind of mistake. But wait, Dexter over. Oh, what is happening to the Planetkey Dynamics players? Scrappy only survives. He's the only survivor, but this still will be around for Planetkey Dynamics. And they will go up to map point. See that Kappa extending his lead over Dexter. Oh no, he is actually not extending his lead over Dexter. It's only 1 point difference right now. It was 2 points in the previous round, I think. We see someone dropping down. It was Kappa. It was Kappa for Planetkey Dynamics. That's not good for Planetkey Dynamics. That's not a good sign for them at all. Let's follow Harney. Seems like he is at fourth right now. Dexter at first. Scary at third. They are surrounding Dovey right now. Scrappy showing up as well. Taking over Harney. Maybe even overtaking Scary. Yes, he will overtake both players. Oh, Dovey dropping down as well. Scrappy getting a Ramstein. Now Kappa all of a sudden is at fourth for Planetkey Dynamics. But it seems like Dexter is still keeping strong at first. And the other two Mysterious Monkeys players are keeping strong at second and third. Kappa. Oh, damn. This Scrappy is lagging as hell. This looks to be an ace for Mysterious Monkeys. Always nice to see aces. Here we go. Of course, there's no tennis mode, if I'm correct about that. I knew there in the loser bracket there is no tennis mode, but this is the Consolidation final, so I'm not sure if they changed anything. Did not look it up. I kind of went with that there will not be tennis modes, but let's see what will happen. Maybe Mysterious Monkeys wins this round, and then we'll see if there is a tennis mode or not. Dexter keeping strong at first though right now. Oh, Kappa clipping the wall. Oh yes, Kappa is clipping the wall hard though. Harney is far behind as well, fighting with Kappa for that fifth position right now. Dexter holding strong at first. That's which is Scary, who has been starting to play a ton better than he was in the start of this 3 versus 3. Oh, Dovey getting a no drift. Oh, it's Scrappy dropping down, and this looks to be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. So they are tying up the score. 6-6. Another map point. So there will be a tennis mode. Alright. So let's see what will happen in the tennis mode then. Of course, you have to win with a 2 point difference over the other team. So if, for example, if Mysterious Monkeys wins the next 2 rounds, they will win the 3 versus 3, but if it will become 7-7, once again you have to win with a 2 points difference over the other team, so you have to win it with a 9-7 score. But in the meanwhile, in this round, it looks to be very strong for Planetkey Dynamics. Scary coming back with a ton of speed in the exit of that turn. Kappa at first, Dovey at second. Scrappy getting a bump from the border once again in that turn. Scary going up to third. He's in first for Mysterious Monkeys right now. Dovey made the crash right here. Last round gets a little bump though. Oh! Oh no! Both Planetkey Dynamic players dropping down. And this will be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. Map point for Mysterious Monkeys right now. What the hell happened there? dropping down. Both going over the transition. And because of that, Mysterious Monkeys will take the round. Man, Kappa and Dovey both going over the Ramstein and not paying off at all. They did not even have to risk. They didn't even have to risk, but look at this though. Will this be the payback though? All three Planetkey dynamic players having amazing starts, especially Scrappy and Kappa. And first we have Kappa, who is ahead of the world record even right now. Not anymore though. But he was for a slight moment there. He's still very, very close. Dovey. Oh, Hardy Airlines once again. Damn, Scrappy actually overtaking Harney even. I had no idea what happened to Scrappy there, but Hardy going up in the air once again. Dovey again for the third time in a row, crashing in that turn. Now, if Kappa makes a mistake, this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. But he will not make a mistake, and this round will go to Planetkey Dynamics. This Harney, dude. This Harney. Man. But Dovey making a mistake, driving over the Ramstein 3 times in a row there. He just should not do that. He should not do that. I see that as mistakes. But now Scary, he is dropping down in the start. And now of course his score is 7-7. So, oh, Dovey getting a Ramstein from the border, went way too wide. Had to release as well. Dexter losing his grip. That's very unfortunate. He will lose a ton of speed with that. Harney in hot pursuit of Kappa. Actually, he will take over Kappa for that first place. But going way wider than Harney, collecting ton of speed over this little stretch, going inside as well here. But Harney, oh, losing grip. Very unfortunate. And now it's up to Dexter to get an as high place as possible. Dovey once again! 4th round in a row by Dovey. You are risking way too much, but Planetkey Dynamics will take the round and they will go up to a map point. This Dovey, dude. This Dovey. Crashing the entire time. Crashing the entire time. He just should not do that. Now, of course, Planetkey Dynamics up to a map point. Let's see if they can finish it. Right now, of course, they had 2 map points as well when they were in the league with 6-4. Dexter seems to have dropped down a little bit for Mysterious Monkeys. Scary still up the road together with Harney, who is at first at the moment even. Scrappy, Dovey and Kappa all behind Harney. Oh, but a good turn by Scrappy and by Dovey. Going up to 2nd and first. Scary still up there as well. Kappa dropping down to 6th at last place right now. Dexter with a good speed over that little stretch there. Oh, coming very close to Scrappy and Dovey. Let's see if Dovey can make it through this section. Oh, but Dexter cannot. Dexter cannot, and Dovey can. No! No! Dovey once again. Scrappy as well, dropping down. What is happening? This will be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. Dovey, what the hell are you doing, dude? What the hell is this, Dovey? Really? 5 times in a row? Oh, man. I can't handle it, dude. I can't handle it. This Dovey is just making mistake after mistake. 5 rounds in a fucking row. Oh, man. PKD going for a record. Probably. This standards mode is insane though. 8-8. This is insane. I think the longest is around 13 or 14 points maybe. I'm not sure, but it was a pretty long tennis mode. So let's see if we can beat that record. Scary at first. Haven't seen that at all though. Harney at 2nd. Dovey. Even if I see that name, I'm starting to laugh, dude. He's at 2nd place right now. Oh, Harney almost clipping the checkpoint. Kappa. Oh, you see that Dexter has dropped down a little bit though for Mysterious Monkeys. Still a very, very close round. Let's see if Dovey can make it through this section. I know he's just feeling the pressure. He will make it right now. He will make... No, he will not. 6 rounds in a row from Dovey that he will crash in the same fucking turn. And this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. Oh, 9-8. Dovey once again throwing it for his team, dude. This is Dovey. I really should not laugh at this, but it's 6 rounds in a row. I just want to follow Dovey right now. This is just... Nah, dude, this is real. I should not laugh at this, but I just can't keep it together. 6 rounds in a row. Let's see if he will do it once again. Scrappy already dropping down for Planetkey Dynamics. And of course, Mysterious Monkeys with a map point. But look at Kappa and Dovey right now. Kappa is on a world record time once again in the start. Dexter at 3rd, Dovey at 2nd. But of course, we've seen crashes from Dovey. Let's see, coming up to that part. Coming up closer to the part where he crashed 6 times in a row. Let's see, it seems like Scrappy overtaking Harney though. Let's see if Dovey can make it through this section right now. Will this be the 7th round where he will crash? No, it will not. Dovey makes it. It's a fucking miracle. Harney dropping down. It seems like this will be a much longer tennis mode. A ace for Planetkey Dynamics. Dovey even taking 1st right now. 9-9, dude. 9-9. It is insane. Easy game, easy life for Dovey, yes. 6 times in a row he crashed. He is at 6 points right now. Seems like still Kappa is at 1st. Kappa dropping down now though. In the player scores he's still at 1st. Scary with a no drift there as well. I think it was a no drift, not sure. The Kappa by Kappa. He's dropping down a lot. Scrappy as well. Dovey at 1st. But of course, we have seen him make mistakes. So let's see if this will be an ace for for Mysterious Monkeys, or if Dovey is able to not crash in that section. Dexter is on it still though, taking over. Oh, not taking over just yet. Dovey still at 1st. Let's see if he can get through this section. He did it once. Oh, getting the 1st Ramstein bug. Not getting a 2nd, not crashing. Dovey makes it right now. It seems like he regains his focus, and this round will go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Dovey crashing in the end, and another ace for Mysterious Monkeys. 10-9. 10-9. When will this tennis mode end? Will it ever end? Will it ever end? It is insane. I think the most mistakes award of this match goes. It just goes to Planetkey Dynamics Dovey. I should not laugh at this, but it's I just can't resist it, dude. Harney is at 6, dropping down a lot. Seems like every time they are on the map point, they are crashing and crashing and crashing. Kappa and Scrappy 1st and 2nd. Scary dropping down a little bit as well. Dexter at 3rd. Nope, not anymore. Clipping the checkpoint. So this round will go. Yes, this round will go to Planetkey Dynamics once again. Going up to a 10-10. Of course, going up to this part here. Let's see if players of Planetkey Dynamics will make any kind of mistakes. Let's switch to Dovey. Oh, that's a release. Still, I see that as a kind of a mistake though. Scary taking over the 3rd place, but still this round will go to Planetkey Dynamics very convincingly. Exactly. It's a very fun sub match to watch so far, especially with like all the bugs and all these Ramsteins. You have just to drive over them. You have to drive over them. You cannot avoid Dovey now not making a mistake in the end, but making a mistake in the start. That's new for this sub-match. Seems like Scrappy is at 1st. Kappa dropping down to 4th. Harney may be able to overtake him. Not yet though. Getting more speed out of the exits. It seems like he will still be behind Kappa though. Scrappy at 1st. Scary just behind Dexter at third. Oh, Scrappy. Oh, I think actually Scrappy made the mistake. Yeah, he get a no drift. Right now it's an ace for Mysterious Monkeys. Once again, Mysterious Monkeys, they are about to win a round, but they just have to finish it. They have to finish it. Scary. Oh, Dexter going for a fair right line. Harney dropping down. Kappa taking over first place. This could be very important though. With Harney dropping down as well. This could be very important. But Scrappy and Dovey are over 1 second, over 4 seconds behind. This will be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. Once again, Dovey with 5 seconds behind. He must have made another mistake somewhere. But, dude, this 3 versus 3 is taking forever. It is taking absolutely forever. I don't mind it though. I love casting it. But, oh, Scrappy with a slowdown in the start, driving over the border there. That border in the start has a chance of giving you a slowdown, of course, which is very unfortunate. We see that Dovey is at first right now. We have seen that a couple of times right now in the start. We see Kappa at second, the powerhouse of Planetkey Dynamics, who also is at first, almost 100 points in the player scores. Dovey still at first. Dexter taking over that second place of Kappa though. Maybe even taking over that first place. He should not lose his grip here. He does not. Taking over first place, that's good. That could be very, very important. Oh, Mysterious Monkeys are looking to win this 3 versus 3. Let's see if Dovey can make a mistake here. It doesn't seem like it. He has to release though. He will have to release Dexter at first. This could be very, very important for the outcome of this round. Kappa taking second. Will this be a round? This will be a round for Mysterious Monkeys. Mysterious Monkeys taking the 3 versus 3 after an insane 3 versus 3. And with that win, the score will go up to 2-2. And then now we will go back to the 1v1 map. Sander. What a freaking 3 versus 3. 12-10. 12 freaking 10. That's absolutely insane, dude. That is absolutely insane. Well, it is 2-2 right now. So the 4v4 is kind of irrelevant. Why? I will explain to you if you don't know. The 4v4 will count as 2 points. The same as like the 3v3. But the 5v5 will count as 3 points. Which means the 4v4 is completely irrelevant right now. But yeah, it just has to be played. Seems like they will not skip the 4v4. But the 4v4 is completely irrelevant right now. 4v4 is going to be exciting now. Yes, it is going to be very exciting. But let's take a look at the lineups for both teams right now. Let's see at the side of Planetkey Dynamics. It is Dovey, Chairless side, Poker, Spunky, and Flyer. For Mysterious Monkeys, we see Batu, Marco, Cancili, Default, Bits, and Severn. So a few new names, a lot of new names in this match for Mysterious Monkeys. We see Batu, Marco, Cancili, Default. They have not played so far in this match, but let's see what will happen. Let's take a quick look at the records once again as well. The world record is set by Roa, a 56.933. Flyer is at second. See that Cheerless side is at 6th, Spunky at 7th, Severn at 8th, Poker at 9th, Dexter at 10th, Kens is at 11th, Marco at 12th. We see 15th is conquered by Cancili, Mesco at 16th, Bits at 17th. We see Batu at 18th, Kappa at 19th, Default at 20th, Angelo at 20th at 22nd, and Scary at 23rd. So all of the players are in the top 25. Pretty good. Well, it kind of is because of the box beef. It's a you have to drive over a ton of Ramsteins, but and yeah, the map is extremely hard, as you said. It was a very good sub match. It was, yes. So that seems like one more warm-up for both teams. Let's take another overview of the map and let's try to find the eXeS sign as always very quickly because the warm-ups are about to end. I think don't see any eXeS sign just yet. I do see some poles though. See of course we see a finish. So we see some nice scenery as well. Yeah, another checkpoint. Oh, but there we go. GLHF did not find the eXeS sign, but GLHF to all the players. It is a 2-2 right now in the total score. Planetkey Dynamics winning the 1v1 and the 2 vs 2 very convincingly. And but then Mysterious Monkeys won the 3 vs 3 in an exciting sub match, which eventually went up to a 12-10 score in the tennis mode. Insane. Of course, I have to follow a player. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's follow default. So it's going to be Flyer, Chitterside, Spunky, and Poker for Planetkey Dynamics, and it's going to be default Marco, Bits, and Kensili for the Mysterious Monkey side. We already see a few mistakes from 3 players. We see that Chitterside is dropping down, even though he played so good in the 1v1 against Severin. He is crashing in the first turn here in the 4v4. Of course, the 4v4 will also be played to 5 because of the many draws. You know, Spunky is at first. Flyer is coming closer though. His teammate Kensili and Marco are surrounding Poker right now. Of course, Poker, a extremely good player. See that Spunky is still at first, coming up to the end, and Kensili might be able to overtake Flyer. He will. But will that make a difference? Let's see. No, it will not make a difference. Spunky with a extremely good first round though. A 0.2 by Spunky. So very good. Let's get the player scores in there as well. So the first round of the 4v4 will go to Planetkey Dynamics. Of course, whoever wins this 4v4, I think will get an extremely good motivational boost into the 5v5. We see that Kensili has already dropped down. Flyer dropped down a ton as well. Spunky dropping down as well for Planetkey Dynamics. So 2 players for Planetkey already dropping down. Marco at first. Default getting a no drift. Not good at all. Gets overtaken by a ton of play, even by Flyer. Maybe even by Spunky. Oh no, he is over 2 seconds behind. He even made a bigger mistake. Poker at first. Bits coming back with a ton of speed though. Bits lurking in the shadows this round right now. Will go to Mysterious Monkeys. Bits overtaking that first place. That could be very important for the end of this round. Poker not out of it yet though. More inside line, but not collecting more speed. Speed needs to be about equal. Bits clipping the side of the road. But this round still... Oh, whoa. This will be a draw. The first draw of the 4v4. I was very sure that this round would go to Mysterious Monkeys, but I was wrong. This round will be a draw. Thanks for the follow, dudes. I have to get... I need to fix the score screen right after the 4v4 because it is getting very annoying. But it seems like a ton of players already dropping down again. Chiller side again, and Kensili even dropped down more. See that we see that Default is at first. Bits is at 6th. Oh, Marco dropping down. Default still at 1st. Flyer at 2nd. Poker at 3rd. Spunky at 4th. Bits with another mistake there. Seems to be a round for Planetkey Dynamics. And even though Default will take 1st, this round will still go to Planetkey Dynamics. Yo guys, appreciate the follows. I really do appreciate them all. Looks to be a pretty good 4v4 so far for Planetkey Dynamics. Although this is completely irrelevant for the score. It's kind of not as entertaining if it was relevant, of course. But let's follow Poker for this next round, who has a extremely good start so far. Going up to 1st place. Marco at 2nd at the moment. Bits at 3rd. Damn, I'm getting pretty tired. Marco at 1st right now. Poker at 2nd. Bits at 2nd right now, overtaking that 2nd place of Poker. Flyer and Spunky and Genocide are up there as well. I think Flyer dropped down. Yes, it was Flyer who dropped down to last. Bits is going to take 1st. Mark overtaking Genocide. Maybe Default as well. That could be very important. But Marco will another draw. But Marco took 4th though. It's 9 PM. Yeah, dude. I had a busy day. Even though it's Sunday, I had to do a few things, dude. Follow Poker once again, who is also 1st at the player scores. Just ahead of Spunky, his teammate. It's 25 points. He's at 1st right now. Of course, a damn good player. Poker is, I think, together with Kappa, he is one of the better players. Bits and Default dropping down a ton as well. Marco going up to 1st though. Poker, oh, coming closer. Oh, Marco going way too inside, and this looks to be an ace for Planetkey Dynamics. Yeah, there's not much to say about this round. Only that Mysterious Monkeys are making stupid mistakes, kind of, I think. That maybe Consolidation will take 4th. Yes, he will. The only player who survived from Mysterious Monkeys. But yeah, this round convincingly goes to Planetkey Dynamics. Let's follow Consolidation for this round. Let's see how he will do. One of the younger players of this tournament so far. He's, I think he's around 15 or 16 years old. He's very, very young. Oh, Default on his back. That's not good at all. I can see also dropping down a little bit here. Marco clipping hard. Yeah, Mysterious Monkeys are not focused at all right now. I think they are trying to warm up for that 5v5, which will be very important, of course. That will decide who will win the match and who will go up to the grand final facing Expert. But it seems like right now that is going to be Planetkey Dynamics. But of course, the 5v5 or the 4v4 won't decide anything. Consolidation also dropping down. This will be another convincing easy round for Planetkey Dynamics. Oh, 2 Mysterious Monkeys players not even finishing this round. I think this will be a clean sweep for Planetkey Dynamics. Seems like Poker, Flyer and Spunky are 1st, 2nd and 3rd in the player scores. Following default from Serious Monkeys, I think bits dropped down. I think someone of Planetkey Dynamics dropped down hard as well. It was Flyer. See that default is actually challenging that first place of Chiller side of Spunky coming closer as well. But all bits, Marco and Canceli dropped down all over 1 second behind basically. Chiller side taking over that first place. Devo with a very wide line and he's clipping the wall as well. So this will be a GG for the 4v4. Chiller side still at first very convincingly. Here he goes over the finish line and this will be a GG for the 4v4. So Planetkey Dynamics will go up in the lead with a 4-2 score right now. But as I said, the 4v4 is completely irrelevant because now it will really count who will win the 5 versus 5, which will count for 3 points, and that will decide who will face Expert in the grand final, which will be played next week. Five v 5 will be the decider, yes. This dank dude. So let's go to the 5v5 map, a new map you haven't seen so far. This is by far my favorite map out of all the maps on this map pack, dudes. This is the best map of the entire tournament. It is going to be Trigger by Nevermind. It's an amazing map. I love it. I just love this map. I have been playing it since release of this map pack. And dude, I'm not even close to not even close to an online record, but it doesn't matter. I'm not good at this game anyway. So but this map, dude, it's fucking holy. It's the best map I have seen so far in this entire tournament, in my opinion, of course. But anyway, let's take a look at the online records. The world record is set by Pack. 1 minute 6.708. Then we see Mi4 at 4th, Kappa at 6th, Dexter at 7th, Scrappy at 8th, Danik B at 11th, Marco at 12th, Poker at 13th, Angelo at 14th, Severin at 15th, Bits at 16th, Dovi, the Crash Lord at 17th, Harney Airlines is at 18th, Shumi at 19th, Chillicide at 20th, Mesco at 23rd, and Spunky, damn, I'm out of breath, is at 30th. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing submatch. Let's take an overview of this map though. Let's disable the Mania link for a little while here. Here's the Hunt Mania sign. We already found it. There we go. Let's zoom in for a little bit. Let's find the eXeS sign. Another Hunt Mania sign though. Ah, here we go. The Eddie and Watson sign as well. But no eXeS sign so far. Another Eddie and Watson. No eXeS it seems. Anyway, let's take a look at the lineups for this match. Let's take a look for Planetkey. For Planetkey, we have Scrappy, Mi4, Danik B, Poker, Kappa, and Chillicide. And for Mysterious Monkeys, we have Dexter, Bits, Marco, Harney, Angelo, and Severin. It's going to be amazing. Going to be absolutely amazing. Two very strong lineups from both teams. I think Planetkey should win this map on paper just because of the more experienced players. I think, well, not the more experienced, but they are more experienced on playing on these kind of maps, I think. But I could be wrong about it. Let's activate the Mania link again, by the way, so I will not forget it. So I'm looking forward to cast this map. I'm very looking forward to cast this map. It's by far my favorite. It seems like the lineup for Planetkey is already established. It's going to be Danik B, Kappa, Poker, Mi4, and Scrappy. I think we haven't seen Denigby and Mi4 just yet, but look at this lineup with Kappa, Poker, the two powerhouses for Planetkey Dynamics, and then Mi4, Scrappy, and Denigby to fill it up. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And of course, for Mysterious Monkeys, we have Dexter and Severin, two extremely good players as well. Should not underestimate them at all. Of course, Harney also an extremely good player. Angelo as well. Marco as well. Bits as well. It's just going to be an amazing sub-match. An amazing sub-match. I think it is going to be the last warm-up. Let's see if this will be the last warm-up of the 5 versus 5. Let's wait for Harney to restart the map. He says go. Yeah, here we go. GLHF Harney will restart the map. So here we go. GLHF to all the players. And it is going to be amazing fun. And I'm really looking forward to Costas 5-5. So it's going to be Planetkey Dynamics who is in the league with 4-2 right now. But the 5v5 will count as 3 points. So Mysterious Monkeys is still able to win this match if they win this 5-5 score. So it's going to be Denigby, Kappa, Mi4, Poker and Scrappy against Angelo, Dexter, Marco, Bits and Saffron. Oh man, Planetkey Dynamics versus Mysterious Monkeys. This is going to be absolutely fucking amazing. Let's follow Marco into the first round here. The pressure is extremely high right now. Both teams are still able to win this match, and Planetkey is still able to lose it even though they are in the lead right now. It seems like we saw a mistake from a red player, I think. No, it was Kappa from Planetkey Dynamics. Not a good start for him. Severin is up there. Dexter at a great start at first. Marco at second. Denigby just behind Marco at third. Dexter does not have to crash right now. He needs to stay at first. Scrappy and Denigby taking over third and second. Angelo at sixth. Bits dropping down together with Severin. Severin half a second behind. Dexter still at first, looking very convincingly. Marco still at second though. He needs to stay in that second position. He needs to stay in that second place if he wants to score a point for his team. Mi4 coming. He is coming closer to the players as well. This looks to be a round for Planetkey Dynamics, I think. No, Mysterious Monkeys will take it. Great start for Mysterious Monkeys. In the 5v5, they are looking to win this match. They want to win it. There's an eXeS sign just at the start. I completely missed it. I completely missed it, dude. Thanks for saying me. Following Mi4 for the second round. I love that name, dude. Mi4. I just love pronouncing that name. Anyway, second round looks to be a great start for Planetkey Dynamics. Still a very close pack though. 1500s between all 10 players. I think Mi4 hit the wall, but he still survived somehow. No idea what happened there. Angelo at third. Oh, Mi4, look at this line going up to first. Kappa is at 6 right now. Oh, Bits and Marco dropped down big time. It looks to be a round for Planetkey Dynamics. No mistakes from all the Planetkey Dynamics players. Kappa going wider though. Building up more speed than the other players. Dexter, oh, coming closer to the top 3. May even take over that first place here. I don't think it will make a difference though, but still. Oh, no, he will not take first. Top 4 will go to Planetkey, and that means they will win this round. Following Mi4 once again, who is 4th in the player scores. Angelo, Bits and Severin at third to last, second to last, and last in the player score. 8, 5 and 5 points. Following Mi4 once again. Let's see if he will make another mistake there. Don't think he will make another mistake though. Because he's a very, very good player. Oh yes, he will make a mistake. Never mind about that. I jinxed it. And Dexter is at first right now. But behind him are a ton of players. Kappa overtaking that first place. Looking to overtake at least. Dexter still holding strong though. Kappa. Oh, now he is going to overtake him. But Dexter with more speed over the freewheeling. Almost losing his grip though. On the blue part. Scrappy at third. Danik B and Poker all behind. Look at this. The players of Mysterious Monkeys are making mistakes and mistakes and mistakes. Marco, Severin and Angelo are all behind at 8, 9 and 10s. And this round will again go to Planetkey Dynamics. Dexter making a mistake in the end as well. Top 4 once again will go to Planetkey Dynamics. And a pretty decent time set by Kappa as well. A 1 minute 07.018. And Planetkey Dynamics going up the league with 2-1 right now. Of course, standards mode will be in effect if it goes up to a 6-6. Following Dexter, who has been playing the best for his team right now. He is at third. All the other Mysterious Monkeys players are at 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th in the player scores. They have to start driving better. They have to start driving better. They are getting dominated by Planetkey so far. Dexter trying to get to that first place, but Mi4 is popping up there. It seems like the game is not showing all the players who are in the field though. Scrappy is up there as well. Top 3 is for Planetkey Dynamics. For Angelo is up there for Mysterious Monkeys. Dexter, oh, I think he had to brake a little bit there in order not to lose grip of the blue part, but it looks to be like that Poker will touch and that Dexter and Angelo will take over second and third. Maybe that will affect the score. I don't think so. Dexter going for that first place, but this will be another round for Planetkey Dynamics. 3-1 right now for them. And they are starting to build a lead over Mysterious Monkeys. But remember, the Mysterious Monkeys match against Expert Orange. Expert was in the league with 5-1. 5-1, and still they lost the 5v5 with 7-6. Of course, then there was no tennis, but still anything can happen. You can still see Mysterious Monkeys make a comeback. Poker seems to have dropped a little bit down for Planetkey Dynamics. See that Kappa dropped down a ton as well. Scrappy dropped down a ton as well. And all the Mysterious Monkeys players survived except Severin, who will drop down a little bit after a bad section. But this looks to be a great round for Mysterious Monkeys. In this round, Angelo dropping down a little bit as well. Oh, Angelo had to brake in order not to lose his grip over the blue part. And to not touch the grass, which will make you lose your grip. Oh, Angelo clipping the wall. Don't know, maybe that will affect the score. Coming up to the last couple of turns. Marco in first. No mistakes so far from the most of the players of Mysterious Monkeys. Danik B almost taking over that first place. Oh man. But this round will go to Mysterious Monkeys. And because of that, they will be closer to Planetkey again. These both teams are even so far. Dexter going up to first in the player scores. Dexter has been playing like a beast so far. Of course, you can also expect that from the two teams in the Consolidation final. Dexter is pretty much the only one as well who is challenging the Planetkey Dynamics players in rounds. In most of the rounds, Marco making a huge mistake. Angelo as well. See that Severin is doing a good job of keeping up. Never mind. Dropping down as well. This round will probably go to Planetkey, as they are just not making mistakes. It's that easy. They are just not making mistakes. Dexter losing his grip a little bit earlier than the other players, but it's not really affecting anyone though. Oh, Bits with an unfortunate Ramstein. And this round will go to Planetkey for sure now. Dexter avoiding the ace though, going up to 4th, but still Planetkey Dynamics with a very strong line, with a very strong lineup. And yes, it is just gonna be very, very hard and very difficult for Mysterious Monkeys to win over Planetkey. I just have to be extremely honest. I may be the caster for Mysterious Monkeys, but they just have to drive faster. They just have to drive faster and make less mistakes as well. Following Dexter once again, who is not at first anymore though in the player scores, but he's still at second with 46 points, just 1 point behind Danik B. Danik B, who is going up to first maybe now. Marco not making a mistake here now. Seems like Bits and Angelo already dropped a little bit down. Severin. Oh, Danik B made a huge mistake. I think another Planetkey Dynamics made a mistake. Look at this. Kappa and Spoker, the two powerhouses from Planetkey, are at first and second. Look at this. They are driving together like they are an amazing duo. The two best players from Planetkey Dynamics, in my opinion, are driving the best in this round. Poker losing a little bit of ground though. This round looks to go to Mysterious Monkeys though. Angelo just not has to lose his place to Scrappy in this round. Will go to Mysterious Monkeys. 4-3. 4-3. Of course, there's nothing decided at all. Nothing decided at all. And, let's follow Angelo for this next round. We see that Dexter has convincingly took over that first place in the player scores again. Oh, we saw a Planetkey player dropping down. Severin. Oh, also, and of course Scrappy is lagging again. It keeps confusing me, dude. It seems like Kappa and both Mi Quattro have made huge mistakes. Two very good players for Planetkey Dynamics drop down. Scrappy and Danik B though holding strong at the top. Poker. Oh, he gets overtaken by Bits though. He will get overtaken by Bits, who gets a pretty awkward line though in the next turn. Scrappy and Danik B still at first and second. Severin coming closer though. He is in the exact middle of it with a very tight line from Severin. Not really paying off though. Goes for a wider line here. Tries to build up more speed. Dexter dropped down. Dexter dropped down a lot. Bits as well. No, Mysterious Monkeys are making mistakes in the end. And because of that, Planetkey will take the round. Unfortunate mistakes by Mysterious Monkeys in the end. That is so unfortunate. What happened there to Mysterious Monkeys was so unfortunate. Into round number 9 here. Planetkey Dynamics trying to build their lead over Mysterious Monkeys. 5-3 right now for Planetkey. Mysterious mistakes indeed, Scotsman. You got it completely correct there. Kappa going up to first place together with Mi Quattro and Bits. Bits going up to first now though. Dexter at third as well. Marco is 2/10 behind first place. Saw someone dropping down there for Mysterious Monkeys as well. Lost a lot of speed there. I think it was Angelo. Still 3/10 between all players. That's not a lot at all. Bits gets overtaken by Danik B and Scrappy though. Scrappy with a very instant line. Mi Quattro up there as well. Oh, this looks to be another great round for Planetkey. Angelo losing his grip. Severin taking over Poker. That could be very important as well. It could be very important for the round score. But this looks to be another round for... Whoa, what happened there in the end? But this round will still go to Planetkey though. They're up a match point. Match point. And so we see Dexter dropping down in the player scores to 4th. Danik B is taking over first convincingly with 68 points. It just Mysterious Monkeys just have to drive faster. And they are making mistakes in the end. They just have to drive faster, but because this is now a match point for Planetkey Dynamics. Oh, Planetkey had to release a lot there. 7 bits already dropping down a little bit for Mysterious Monkeys. Dexter and Marco up in first and second dome. Oh no, Dexter dropping down. No idea what happened. Marco taking over that first place. Marco take over that first place. He is just ahead of Mi Quattro. And someone of Planetkey Dynamics dropping down as well, I think. And for Mysterious Monkeys as well. It was Scrappy and Planetkey. This looks to be a round for Planetkey Dynamics. Angelo has to take over 2 players. Marco dropping down. This could well be it. This will be it. This will be a GG for the Consolidation final. Planetkey Dynamics will win it. They will face Expert in the grand final. GG.